Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Thursday the 3rd of December. I don't know, I'm losing track of the days here. It's a 24-degree morning. I think it's up to 30 at the moment. But man, did I get a good night's sleep last night. I can't believe I got yesterday's vlog even done. I'll have to watch the vlog to even see what the heck it was about. I was funky yesterday, if you couldn't tell. No sleep, all the situations going on. Weird. But anyway, feel much better today. Good night's sleep. Fresh shower in the morning, all that kind of jazz. Cup of coffee. Get that BMW done. Take you guys for a test ride on that thing. What do you think there, old Magoo? Old Danny Magoo. Daniel, my brother. He's a good boy. How can you not love an old black lab? He's already starting to get little gray whiskers on his little schnauz already. So is Sasha and Annie. I'm like, come on. What you rattling about there, woman?
Oh, Kleenex. I knew I had some. The cold makes my nose burn.
A little nose drip.
Yep.
Towel.
Yep.
All right, let's head south.
All right.
Look at the clouds lingering in that mountain right there. That is wicked cool. Well there, little woman.
That's a little man.
It's Thursday.
Yes.
Everything's dry. It's a beautiful drive to work. I don't know what the temperature. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what the temperature is here, but it's a whole lot warmer.
Yep.
All right. And I think she's going to walk down here with me anyway. All right. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a
All right. That CTX, man, that thing is nicely kitted. It's got the Honda bags on it and stuff. People give these things grief. They go, is it a motorcycle or is it a scooter? You know what? It doesn't matter. If you ride one of these things, they're awesome. And it's a Honda. How can you not love that? So after Saturday and Sunday's ride, I decided to get another pair of, these aren't like super warm gloves. They're called Cross Power or PowerXross. They're the warm versions. There's another one, I think Inversion or something it's called. Anyway, I made the mistake. I wear extra large gloves, but I found, especially with Klím, if you get one size smaller than what you wear, now it can't be so tight that it's hard to get on, you can't move your fingers, but they break in. Well, when you get the ones that fit you perfectly, which is the extra large, they also break in, and then they end up loose on your hand, and I don't like that feeling of thick gloves against the handlebar when they get loose. And I think that, I don't know what happened to them, but they're just not really warm anymore. Once they got really loose, for some reason they lost their ability to keep me warm. So anyway, brand new. I don't think the old ones I had that are probably 8 years old or so, they sit in the trunk of the BMW now. But I don't think they were called PowerXross back then. They might have been. The nice thing about Klím, you can look inside and they have an info tag that tells you which glove you got. And those tags, they don't annoy you, so you never take them out. They're like super silky soft, so you just leave them in. So I went with a large instead of an extra large this time. How about that? So she's on, she's live. I do have one fault code related to the headset connection, and I've gone through a few for the rider's helmet. Gone through a few of the tests so far, and no faults in the connections. So I'm just going through the motions here. The next thing it wants me to check is the module. Make sure that connection is good. So I got to pull that little butt thing out of there which, like I said, would be a rear seat connection or placement if it didn't have the police radio in the back. But other than that, there's just something wrong with the headset connection. Probably something didn't clip in all the way or something. So we're going to pull that off and take a look. But other than that, everything's golden. No smoke came out anywhere. I was telling Matthew, I was literally shaking. It was like the birth of your first child here. So anyway, whatever the deal is with this connection shouldn't be too hard. And it's not keeping it from running, but if it's not working, he has no radio. So we got to sort that out. Well, there, little woman.
Yes, hello.
I got done with that BMW, and I think I got a bad ground module.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've got a code for the pin 34 on the ground module showing that's part of the headset. Has to do with the radio headset.
Right.
Says that it shorted the ground, and I think the module got zapped when all this happened.
Oh, no.
But that's the only code it has.
Well, that's good.
But I think that ground module is the same on other bikes. I need to verify that it doesn't also store the VIN number.
Oh, yeah.
And just swap one out and see if it goes away.
There you go.
So anyway, I spent
Project
literally
Core.
hours on that thing. Even had Matthew helping me with that thing.
Oh, bless your heart.
He goes, dude, you're that close. Can't believe
That's
it.
a huge thing.
Yep.
Replace the wiring harness.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I just fired her up to make sure there's no codes. I had that one code, tried to clear it, and wouldn't clear, and I realized that it's active, not inactive. And then the search began. Finding the special tools to jump into the module so you can test it with a little box. I was going to film that today and just got sidetracked. Anyway,
Project
the BMW continues.
Yep.
But I need to see if the ground modules are the same as something else, so I can find a donor somewhere and test it out.
There you go.
I think it probably got zapped, got a power zap when all that stuff shorted out. But who knows? All right.
All right.
Said for Hacienda.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Check that truck out right there. That is a white Freightliner. Not a Freightliner, a white Freightliner. I think so cool. Man, that thing goes back a minute.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so little woman, we were all defunct the other day, so we didn't do any mail call stuff. So we thought we'd start with today.
Yes.
Do it today. So to start with, Terry and Betty.
Terry and Betty.
Terry and Betty
From
California. First, I'll show you this. This was in their card.
Isn't that the prettiest thing ever?
Check it out. It's one of those envelope type things that open up. So it's like a 3D little manger thing going on there.
It is beautiful, you guys.
Isn't that cool?
I love it.
And then also
Got pretty sockies.
little Christmas sockses.
Sockies. Thank you.
Got to have the warm little feedies, you know, in the Christmas time. And then Val, you guys know Val.
Yes.
This is cool. This is actually Terry and M's
envelope.
but we're hiding Val stuff.
You ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
But check this out. And it's got his information silk screen. Oh, it's upside down.
We're good about upside down.
Silk screened on there if I can do this without the light.
No, you had it right at the beginning.
Oh, did I?
No goofball.
Oh, didn't have my ball glasses on.
Yeah, there we
That'll
go.
teach me. But isn't that cool?
Thank you, Val. You're such a sweet man.
And these are magnetic.
Those are way
They
cool.
go dong, and they're like little
mini
lamps.
Yes.
I might have to use them stuff at work.
Yeah.
Work and here in the house. Thank you very much, Val. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love you can silk screen stuff on there.
That's way cool. He does such
That might be
stuff.
have turned into some kind of merch of some sort.
Yes.
But that's way cool. Thank you guys so much. Don't expose their address there, Mom. They can see
you're
it.
not supposed to look down there.
Oh.
Stay up here on the face.
All right. Speaking of face, you gonna do a quick little Guten Bye?
Sure.
All right, let me spin everything around. We'll be right back with you.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, YouTube.
We haven't seen you in so
We've made it
long.
home from a long day at work. And we just spun around and changed locations.
Yes.
So, that BMW, I'm about done with that thing now.
Yeah. Tired of looking at it.
Tired of
dealing with it.
I was so happy. I just like, all I gotta do is boot it up, clear the old codes that were there, you know, from when all the issues happened. We had a new active code. Pretty sure it's that ground module. Probably got a good zap. Now that everything's connected and not trying to short everything out, you can actually see, you know, what's what. And I don't know. We'll sort it out in the morning though. But that close. I couldn't wait to get the bike together, take you guys for a ride, and use my new gloves and all that stuff. So I packed them home. I sat there, had them on, and sitting there in the bedroom there for a little bit. The things are nice and warm. I think that's the same brand as the old ones. I'll have to look.
Mm-hmm.
These you can. I think when I got those, there was no. I don't think you had stuff that you could, you know, touch a phone with. Yeah, I don't know if all the fingers or I haven't tried, but they're kind of thick at the end. It'd be kind of hard to type with it, but at least you could kind of move around like on a map or something like that. Texting might be a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
That's when voice recognition works really well on a phone.
Yes, I like that.
Heck yeah. But another thing too, I meant to say that first thing this morning is, man, the overwhelming condolences from you guys. Thank you so much. On all the social media thing there, Kelly's been trying to keep up with all the Facebook stuff, and I just literally haven't done anything. I see them all in there. I'll try this weekend to sit down and get through all those comments and stuff and just kind of distance myself just a little bit. So I apologize for that. And I'll get back to you guys. Get caught up on the old comments. But I do see you guys. I see your names and all that stuff. The phone's going off all day. So thank you. That's so cool of you.
You guys are very, very sweet.
Yeah. But hold on just half a second here. Apologize for that. We've been gone for about 10 minutes. Been trying to find those gloves. She's laughing to look at my face and open up that rear trunk. Them gloves weren't in there. I forgot when I used that Portland pressure washer thing, and I washed the bike off. I took you know how the water if you direct water at those seams, they'll shoot in those BMW bags, or probably about any of those aluminum panniers. I don't know what I done with the gloves. So when I was riding the BMW, I was thinking, well, at least I got those winter gloves in the trunk. Now that would have been a look on my face would have opened that up and went.
Yeah, you're just gonna freeze.
I thought those climbs that I wore on Sunday when I went to Chehalis, I thought those were, for some reason, I thought those were my winter gloves until I got moving. I went, yeah, no. They're like a heavy duty kind of a motocross glove, kind of leathery and stuff.
Yeah, not windproof.
No, not windproof. Heated grips do a great job of warming up the palms of your hands. Don't do nothing for the outside.
Yeah.
So people like way overestimate what heated grips do for you. You need to have some kind of wind blocker or something. What's those old gaiters or what's those things you stick your hands in?
Yeah.
They still make them.
Yeah.
Those things work better than anything.
They're ugly, but they work great.
Man, that thing's hideous looking.
Yeah.
But man, they work so good. Yeah. But if it really gets cold out, you need some of those. Heck, you can wear fingerless gloves in there with heated grips.
Yeah.
It kind of contains everything in there. There's nothing
just
blowing.
Like little heaters in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's heaters, but I mean, it's like a little oven.
I remember when the police were using those old Kawasaki's, they had those, I think Vetter actually made them. You know the Vetter fairings? I think somebody else is making something like them. Hopefully not, because those things are dangerous. It was literally this thick, like leathery kind of stuff with big, thick foam stuff like inside there. But I mean, your hand was like stuck in there. You had to pull them out. Dangerous as holy heck.
Yeah.
I remember trying to ride those police bikes, and then when you test ride them, you can't ride without the headlights on. They come in and like turn everything off. I'm like, how do you get the headlights on? And I'm in there poking around. All of a sudden, the sirens are going off, and those old KZ 1000Ps.
Oh,
yeah, those guys rode around with those. What did they call them? Was it not gators?
No, they're not gators.
Swamp hands or something.
Yeah, shoot.
They had some names.
There's so many different names for them now, but.
Well, people generally called them something.
Yeah.
You don't see very many people using them anymore, but.
A lot on the ATVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they work great. And they're not as long, so you don't have to stick your hand in as far. But it blocks all the wind and rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those definitely work the best. But you got to make sure you can
get your hands out quick. In a hurry.
But yeah, especially on riding on the street. Anyway, Mom, we need a rope.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Thank you. All right?
All right.
I reckon that's it.
That's it.
Now I'm going to be on a mission to find those Klím gloves.
I know. He's going to tear the house apart.
They're sitting here somewhere. It's crazy.
He goes, I have to find them.
I hate that when you know where something's at and find out no.
No, you don't. You just thought you did.
I think I might have stuck them in that touring bag back there. So
yeah.
We'll look. Anyway, thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the morning.
See you then.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.